Okay, folks, I can't find my cooking hat, but I found another hat. Can serve as cover my hair day, and part of it looks like a biscuit because it's a biscuit show today. So listen, these are our ingredients. We have baking powder, 1 tablespoon, and a tablespoon of coconut flour. We have salt and pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, tablespoon of sour cream. I love sour cream in so many things. It's so delicious and it really works for a biscuit, I'm telling you. Green onion. We can make these savory or we can make these plain. So you can do everything to make them plain, and the other stuff I'll let you know what I do to make them savory with, okay? 2 eggs. 4 tablespoons of melted butter. 2 cups of almond flour. 3 tablespoons of cream. And apple cider vinegar. And I also put in 1 cup of really sharp cheddar and 1 cup of old cheddar cheese, which makes these so delicious. Okay, so this really doesn't take long, this recipe. And I'm telling you, it's so quick. Don't mind my eye, wait. See, now I'm touching my hair and my face and I gotta wash my hands all over again because you just have to do that when you're baking, so I'll be right back. So important. I know I'm off camera, but it's so important to do this. Some people sing a song when they do. But the fact that I'm not rinsing my hand because I've been cooking already, you gotta wash your hands again when you're touching things. Okay, clean hands. Okay, so what do? This is what I do. 2 tablespoons of butter. Lost my thought for a minute there. See what I mean about being a little bit flighty? It happens once in a while. Okay. Eggs. Go ahead, put them in. Oh, I forgot my mix spoon. Sour cream. Listen to me. If you're a biscuit lover, you're really, really going to be so happy with this recipe because these biscuits are so delicious. You're going to think, I never knew they could be so good with all of these delicious, whole, nutritious ingredients. Okay. So we put that in. And my whisk. I need my whisk. I'm lost without my whisk. It seemed to have disappeared in my kitchen somewhere. Where did my handy little whiskeronio go? Wow, isn't that interesting? I have no idea. So it's all about improvising at this point because we're live, folks. So, we're going to use the fork. Because the fork works just as good. Just mix it all. Incorporate it all together. It's all going to go in one place anyway. That's usually in your mouth. So, there you go. Mix it all up. Now we're going to add in the cream. 3 tablespoons. You got to make sure put in 3 tablespoons of cream. Okay? You can't see my bowl from there, so I'm just going to slide everything over and do it like this. Just so you can all see correctly, okay? So I put 1 in already. There's 2. There's 3. Okay? And then don't forget about your apple cider vinegar. Give your bottle a shake. There's a lot of numminess on the bottom of it, and you really need to have some of it throughout all of it, so give it a good shake. Okay. 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar. You know why you use that? Can I tell you? Listen to me. My uncle taught me a secret when I used to make pastries. His name was Uncle Kai. Special place in my heart. He's pretty awesome. you end up putting vinegar in your recipes before you bake them, and they will sour the milk a little bit, and it will make that flavor so amazing. You will love it. You know what? I've been incorporating it as I've been baking this new way keto style, and it does exactly the same thing. And it just seems to make everything so much tastier when it's soured. Okay, so that's the wet ingredients. Now we're going to put in 2 cups of almond flour. Don't forget your little bit of xanthan gum. I put in a teaspoon of xanthan gum, and I put in 2 teaspoons of baking powder, because it's really important to use those when you're making your biscuits, because it makes them all so lovely. I can hardly see my eyeball. Don't mind my red eyes. Sometimes we get like little pop blood vessels in them, and that's what happened to me. But it doesn't mean I'm not able or capable still. Okay, so dump it all in there. It's all going into the same place. Tablespoon of coconut flour. Won't ruin the flavor of your biscuits. There's that lovely sea salt that I like to use. 1 teaspoon sea salt and a half a teaspoon of pepper. My mouth is going, what does it do? But only for a minute. Hopefully you can understand the English and it's all working out okay. Okay. Now, wait, before I put any of the things in that make it really savory for me with this recipe, listen to me. If you just mix this up like this is fine. You can use this as just a basic biscuit. And it'll be lovely. But you know what I like to do? I like to put in green onion. Oh my gosh. This is my mom when she made biscuits. She made them savory and they were so delicious. You don't have to, because I'm cooking for me. I'm gonna. So, this is the cheese. You don't have to use it all either. I just started shredding in case I was going to use it for something else today. But I'll put in about maybe half a cup. That's okay. And then the sharp one, yeah, it's okay, put in half a cup. Listen, if you want to dibble dabble and go just absolutely crazy, go ahead, put another tablespoon in of each. And if you're really feeling creative, just dump the whole damn thing in there. And you know what? It's still going to taste delicious. So there. Okay, here we go. You mix it all. Look at how beautiful this looks. Another little thing I do. Hey, this is how I store all of my spices. Check it out. Ta-da! Canning jars. They work perfect. I didn't need anything so special. These to me are special because I love canning too. So generic, I get it, but it really is awesome. They work perfectly. Okay, go ahead and put a little bit of onion powder in there. Enhance the flavor a little bit. Go ahead and put another little dabble of garlic in there if you want. You can do any combination, really. Any combination you want to do. You can, listen, I get oregano. And this great store here called Maverick Mart is so awesome because it comes in. I'm going to show you. I got to show you. I get them in these kind of bags. And I just go on a cookie sheet. And then I put it all in a jar. And it's unbelievable. Okay. So you can put some of that in if you want. Savory can mean so many different things in so many different ways. But this is how I make them. Now listen, you don't have to put all that stuff in there. You really don't. But I like to. I like to make them this way. And not everybody loves cheese. I get that. So maybe I'll make a version of a plain one for you to show you that they still all come out the same without putting all of the savory stuff in it. But I'm cooking today. Okay. So, look at it. That's my dough. Look at that dough. Good God. Looks lovely. That is biscuit dough. Okay. Turn your oven on to 350. That's an important task to any baking. I just kind of forgot to do it, but it'll be hot enough soon. This is my tray. Look at this cool thing. These are one of those silicone mats. Who knew they were a silicone mat? I didn't. But as soon as I saw my sister baking with these, I knew these things were pretty cool and nothing sticks to them. And parchment paper works, I get that, but so do these, and they're so neat. Kind of cool how many different things you can come up with when you're loving baking. And they're useful. And just to let you know, I didn't have to use Pam. Just saying. Okay, so now what I do, just take a little glallop of it, put it on there. They're gonna spread out a little bit, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. You know, these, when they're lovely, you can make them even bigger and you can use them for sandwiches. They hold together so nice, they're so lovely. And you know, a friend of mine, Patty, wanted me to do a biscuit, so that's why I'm doing the biscuit show. There was a little request for that. So Patty, just for you, I'm just letting you know. This one's dedicated to you, okay? And I don't know if you like cheese or not, but remember, with all of that stuff that I did in the beginning to mix this, you only have to incorporate that as your basic dough. And then whatever you want to do to it after that, all up to you. You go for it. You can do it in so many different ways with so many different meals. Heck, if you really want to, you could actually take this and make these suckers like, I'm going to show you. Make them that size. They're going to rise a little bit, and then you can use them as like a sandwich bread or a breakfast egg and McMuffin sandwich if you want. My gosh, the alternatives are so cool that you could do with this recipe. So be creative. Don't think it's only one way. I don't need to make a breakfast sandwich. I want to have biscuits today, so I don't need it that big. I think I got to bring some of these lovely morsels over to my sons. Because I'm like, this is real time, folks. Like, look how quick and easy this is. If you actually can measure out those ingredients beforehand, it doesn't take you a lot of time. See, I can't hardly see you again. Now I can. So see, this is just how perfect it can all be. And it's so nice that way. So once you have them all ready, and they're all good to go, you don't have to squish them out too much or anything. Remember, they're going to spread a little bit. So I'm going to show you what we do. And this is how we put them on there. Oops, I caught it. I caught it. It didn't fall. And that's what we do. That's how many you're going to get out of it. You can make these any size you want. Remember that, okay? Any size you want. And as soon as it's ready, you just plunk it in the oven and away you go. And then when they're ready, we're going to cook them for about 20 or 25 minutes. And in the meantime, while we're waiting, and with the magic of this camera, I'll see you back here shortly. Bye. Okay, listen. With the magic of cleaning, whoa, in that matter of 20 minutes is all it took for these biscuits. So I'm going to show you these because I peeked in my oven already. Oh, they look so good. Want to see? I'm so excited. Patty, I'm really excited for you because I really think you're going to really enjoy these. Oh my gosh, folks. Oh, that's savory. Look at that. Somebody tell me, does that not look like a biscuit to you? That looks like a biscuit to me. Wow. These are beautiful. Now, I know I walked away from my camera again, but listen. these are done. So I don't like leaving them on something because to me they keep cooking. But look at, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Patty, this is a savory biscuit. Gosh, you guys, they look so good, don't they? Look. Ooh, telling you. Okay, so take them all off of here. Let them cool. We're going to open one up because I want you to see what it looks like inside. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want you to see this because it's lovely. Now remember what I said, you could make them bigger if you wanted to. I know we should let them cool, but you know what? I just really want to show you guys how lovely these look. That's a biscuit. You know, some people could put bacon bits in there. You could put ham pieces in there. But this is a savory biscuit, folks. And they're just so lovely. Like, who doesn't need to smoosh a little bit of butter on that? Need it, right? Anyway, enjoy this recipe. And know with your whole heart that you can make keto biscuits that are so delicious. This is proof of that. Have a great day. And those of you who are enjoying this channel, I'm loving to show you all my recipes. Keto style. Remember, Pamela's Delights. Okay.